Soul Scorpio here. Today I'm going to be bringing you Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. As you guys already know, I was covering this last time, and I think we got past the point where we talked to Anna Henrietta about the Beast of Beauclair, and basically that's where we're at. Is I just met Anna Henrietta, and she gave me the contract and the house to Corvo Bianco, sorry. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and continue from there. I know that last time I was playing, I needed to get new armor because the armor set that I have is shit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Anyway, let's jump in, guys. Also, if you want to see me do Skyrim live streams, just hit the notification bell on my channel. If you don't know what that is, most of you YouTubers do, but if you don't, you can use that to track me, or not to track me, but to be notified when I actually do go live. So that way you guys don't have to guess when I'm going to be coming on, because I know lately my live streams have been very unpredictable. Just give me one moment. I just need to post this stream onto one of my sites real quick, so that way my friends can also jump in and be able to enjoy the video as well. Also, guys, while I'm doing this, if you have any games that you would like me to cover soon, or review, or do walkthroughs for, I actually want to do God of War soon, but any other games that you guys have suggestions, let me know. You can leave it in the comments, you can leave it in the chat, whatever the case is. Okay, let me just put this down real quick, and we should be good. But yeah, I'm actually happy, guys. As you can see, I am in Kaer Morhen, or as you can hear, because you can't see the screen right now, or at least see where I am. I'm in Kaer Morhen. I believe I was getting wolf score armor. Yeah, I'm all tongue-tied, but I believe that's what I was doing here, and I think I already got it all. So I actually should be heading to Skellige. Bear with me, guys. I gotta plug a few more things in before we continue. Just gotta drop this. Sorry, guys. These setting up my streams can be a bit tedious sometimes. I usually try to plan it better. Next time I'll plan it better, but in the meantime, we'll be streaming soon. If anything, if you guys are watching this, oh shit. If you guys are watching this, feel free to skip forward. Obviously, we're gonna continue eventually. It's just this is where we're at right now. Okay. Sweet, so we got that set up. But yeah, please feel free to skip ahead. I should actually be done in a couple of minutes. Where is... Oh, there we go. Advanced settings. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe we are ready to start. Hey, what is up, my brother? How's it going, RoboDuck? Dude, I want to get it, like, right now. Like, I have the money to get it, but the thing is, like, I need to do a budget before I actually drop 60 bucks. But, like, I really want to get that game, like... I've been wanting that game since I watched all the reviews for that shit, dude. Like, I'm definitely going to be getting it soon. I just... I wish it could be sooner. And it's one of those games you already know it's going to be like 60 bucks for like 6 or 8 months. Okay, so I'm going to go to Skellige. Actually, should I go to Skellige? Wait, let me see what treasure I can collect or what armor I can assemble. Okay, so we got my here we go. Or wait. I'm so sidetracked today. Here we go. Treasure hunts. So we got wolf school, wolf school, wolf school. So all wolf armor. The Ursine armor should be Ursine. Alright, so you know what? Let's go ahead and... I know some places in Skellige where I can actually, off the top of my head, where the Ursine armor could be. I know one of them, one of the pieces of armor I think is actually along this coast, somewhere in this mountain, going down this path. I think it's like, I want to say it's like right around here. So I'm going to place the marker there for a minute and then... Oh yeah, and then actually go there. We'll go to this place. Last time I played this game, I was getting my ass kicked by a griffin. Have you played this game all the way through? Are you talking about like the griffin at the beginning of the game? Like the very first griffin you run into? I've got my ass kicked, not by that griffin, but by multiple griffins. There's like one griffin that like you have to kill later in the game, and if you're not like at least 2 levels under that griffin, at least 2 levels under it, that thing will like fuck you up. Oh, it was early. Oh, okay, it was at the... You were in White Orchard then. I won't judge you loudly. I'm just kidding. Wait, but have you beat this game all the way through? If you haven't, bro, I'm telling you. This game's actually a masterpiece. This is probably one of my favorite games, but if you haven't finished the story all the way through, bro, you should.
You no respect for our customs.
Hands down, one of the best games I've ever played. Okay, so we need to get this, Ursine piece, or one of these Ursine pieces, and I know it's in that mountain up there that I marked. Where's my horse? Oh, there he is, or she. It's actually a mare, not a horse. Well, it is a horse, but you know what? It's a horse. It's a fucking horse. I swear I'm a badass in Dark Souls. Dude, I always die in Dark Souls. Well, I mean, that's normal to always die in Dark Souls, but... I have Bloodborne, and, like, I'm barely getting past the first, like, area. It's just, like, hell. But, yeah, if you can play Dark Souls, bro, this game right here, you got this. Okay, so, sucks I'm getting stuck here. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, there's a little bit of a bottleneck. I have this on digital, so I have forever to come back. Oh, you have the digital version? Do you have the complete edition, or do you have the base game? You ran through Bloodborne in a week? See, like, I keep, like... I'll try to play Bloodborne, and then, like... I'll literally get tired of playing Bloodborne. Or not tired of it, like, I'll get sick of dying, or, like, I'll just get frustrated, and I'll be like, you know what, fuck this, like... I'm gonna go play The Witcher, but yeah, Bloodborne is tough. Okay, so I think if it's not this cave, it's another cave, because I know there's like 2 caves along this coast.
What?
And it's not this cave. Oh wait, but this cave does have something that I need.
Much onion.
But yeah, it's definitely worth playing and beating. It's such a, like, the world in this game, dude, like, with all the DLCs included. This is an Easter egg, by the way. But, it's huge, dude. This is probably, it's bigger than Skyrim, that's for sure. It's way bigger than Skyrim. But yeah, I have I actually have Bloodborne digital. I got it free when it was on PS Plus. All right, so if I'm correct, there is a Witcher armor in one of these containers. Oh, it's in this one. Wait, where is it? I swear, if I already have this armor, I'm gonna be like 50 shades of pissed off. Really? So I actually have all this armor available to craft. And I'm just now discovering this. Okay, so I have Earth Sign, Superior Earth Sign. Oh, okay, so these are actually not legendary armor. Okay, so I do need to, I still need to hunt. I'm just like, oh, you know what? I think it's because I am playing Blood and 1. I think it's literally set up to where I have to like get the armor and blood. Because for those of you who are watching that don't know, I started a fresh start on Blood and Wine, so I think literally everything that I do has to be within the DLC. Oh shit, where did these things come from? Like more of them. Well, I don't have time for that right now, so we're gonna go to Tucson. What are you up to right now? Or what game are you playing Dragon Ball Z? Or are you chilling, working, twerking? Traversing these mountains is just too much. So we're gonna go to Tucson. Okay. So we're in Tucson, and I need to go to the tourney grounds. Just waiting on the loading screen. The infinite loop of loading. For those of you watching, if you're on your phone, it's okay, because I am too. At least until this screen finishes loading. Jesus. Okay. So we're finally here. Hey, Arif. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, but Arif Hadyat. Did I pronounce that correctly? Welcome, by the way. How's it going, man? Good to have you in the stream.
Welcome, my good sir.
Alright, so let's go ahead and cut Geralt's beard short. Yeah, we'll keep it fluffy. What's up, sir? What's up, dude? Sada.
My time's up. So long.
Where are you watching from currently, Arif? Not, again, I do apologize if I am mispronouncing the name, just let me know. And I will try to pronounce it properly.
Let's go.
I will try to. Play it on PC and use a solid state drive. That would make it loading a lot faster. Eventually, I do plan on getting a PC when I do have the money for the build that I want. But in the meantime, I am using my PS4. Unfortunately, I mean, I do love the system. Don't get me wrong. It entertains me, but yes, I do plan on getting a PC eventually. For these reasons and more. Okay, so we need to collect armor. I need to go in the middle of the city.
Come on.
Come on, good folk, come with
Do you have it on PC, Arif? I want to get it on PC for the mods. Like there's like so many Witcher mods that I want. Like I know like 6 months ago they came out with the first person mod, which looked pretty cool. I would definitely love to play this game in first person, especially with Geralt's swordplay. And honestly, if this game had a first person mode, I'd be stoked. I mean, it's already an amazing game though. I don't care that it doesn't, but that would just make it that much better. Okay, so one of these should be the armor.
Be good coin to be made. Needs an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
Yeah, right now I'm playing on the PS4 Pro, which the loading times are faster than the base PS4, but obviously compared to a PC, which the sky's the limit depending on how much money you have to work with, it gets the job done. If anything, the PS4 Pro is like a I want to say a low mid-range PC. Like it's in the low mid-range tier. Like it's not mid-range, but it's not low. It's like right there. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, quests. Where is is... Oh, here we go. The armorer.
That's my knees ache something.
That's all good, man. I mean, eventually, I recommend getting a PS4 just for the exclusives. I mean, you don't even have to keep it, but if you do eventually get one, like, for me, I know I got the PS4 mainly for the exclusives and for, just to have a next-gen system to play, at least until I can get a PC. But, yeah, dude, God of War, Uncharted. Like, I still haven't gotten the new God of War, but I want to get that game.
Witcher from the School of the Wolf.
Especially after hearing all the reviews.
Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same. I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for Witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Tucson. Alas, they then perished, but I know where. I just need a partner to help me retrieve them.
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
No
When
offense, but
will I
look
play God of
like a
War?
rough unit. Besides,
Honestly,
you
I want to
served
play
my lives
soon.
while I roamed
I
about seeking them.
actually do plan on live streaming it as soon as I get it for my first playthrough. So,
Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
you know, I'm like, I want to get it today, but at the same time, I gotta like
All these diagrams
move some numbers around
Tucson.
and
How is that even possible?
budget some things out before
Tucson was once home
make the
to
final
Jensen,
decision. But if it's not,
legendary
if
hunter,
not today, it's
now
gonna be
deceased
like next
master
week.
armorer. Witches from all corners
If it wasn't
of
for
world
the sweet
came
promise
to
of
him
Kingdom
to
Hearts
forge
3,
their plate, their mail.
I'd still be
Heard
using
about
my
him.
PS3.
Supposed to have been the best.
Or if it wasn't for the sweet
Thus
promise.
he charged
Oh, dude, you
the
can get.
king's ransom for his work.
I'll wait for this
Witches
cutscene,
would,
but
take
I'll tell you after the
difficult,
cutscene.
Dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens,
Anyway, you know what, I'll
I
just
learned
type
my
it to you.
trade at Jenside's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you've found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
Alright, so I'm gonna go for the Manicore armor.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it. Though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the manticores have their fortress in the far east. A century past, one of their number came to him, a witcher named Merton. He made a poor impression on my master. He stank like a dwarfen still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tien Sahil slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. He would conduct no business with a drunk. The Witcher, however, failed to return. Folk say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the ducal guard. He was arrested and sentenced. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years. Still, you may want to start your search there.
Alright, I can talk now, guys. As far as these other armors go, I'm not going to worry about them right now. I mean, I will come back for them to collect them, but I do want to get the Manicore armor
Good luck on the pub.
and start putting that together. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm replying to comments. I do 2 as well as the 1.5, 2.5 for PS4 and 2.8. Yeah, I want 2.8 also just for like, because I haven't played Dream Drop Distance, and I haven't played, obviously I haven't played Aqua Storyline, but I don't want to watch those, I don't want to watch it on YouTube, I'd rather actually play it, so I need to play 2.8 before I get 3. And yeah, 60 FPS is what sold me too. As soon as I found out it was 60 frames, like, I'm gonna wait for the price to go down because I know eventually it's gonna be like 20 or 30 bucks because it's a collector games or collection games like that usually always within a year or two they usually go down to 20 bucks. So I'm gonna wait until it's cheaper and just pick it up, and then I'll probably sell Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 for the PS3 for like 10 bucks each and get my money back. For now I'm keeping them though because I do like to play those games too, but I'm so stoked for Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, so I gotta go to a prison to get one piece of armor, so let me grab my lovely mare. And also, sorry guys, I'm just checking my inventory. I want to see how much gold I have. Okay, so I have 20,000 gold. If I remember correctly, the Manticore armor I think takes like 30 or 45,000 gold to make. Which, if that's the case, I can make that real quick because there's actually an exploit in this game that I'll show you guys. But in the meantime, I'm gonna start collecting the armor pieces. But I'll show you guys what the exploit is. It's actually pretty cool. You just keep killing a group of people and they come back and you sell their weapons, and each weapon they have is like 500 to 1,000 apiece. I heard Crash and Spyro were leaked to be in Smash Bros. What? Bro. I don't know, honestly, like, don't get me wrong, Spyro, I like Spyro better than I like Crash Bandicoot, but as far as him being in that game, I don't know if he'll be any good or how he'll function. Like, if he'll function, hopefully they give him a good engine if they do use Spyro. I know Crash is gonna be a beast. Like, I can picture Crash, like, he would be dope. But did Nintendo really say that? Like, if that's the case, I'd be down. You know what needs to be in the next Super Smash Brothers game? Or who needs to be in the next Super Smash Brothers game? Frickin', oh, Sora. I'm surprised they haven't used Sora for a Super Smash Brothers game.
Go, go.
Like, I know he's technically Square Enix, or he belongs to Square Enix, but dude, just give us Sora already. Sorry guys, I haven't actually explored this camp, so I want to see if there's anything interesting. These guys are like all tatted up thugs, and I'm just like stealing their shit, and they're just chilling. It's like, yeah, I'm a Witcher. Spyro's port is coming to Switch, so I think that's why it's all rumors. Wait, Spyro... Yeah, E3 is in June. Wait, Spyro is coming to Switch? Seriously? Are they putting out an Xbox One as well? I thought Spyro, I thought the Spyro collection was going to be exclusive, but I didn't actually check to see if it was or not. I just assumed it was because... Well, actually, no. Spyro did technically branch out as far as their licenses go, so I could see them putting the trilogy on other systems now.
Wonder if I'll find anything Merton left behind here.
Wait, Cloud is in Super Smash Brothers? I heard about Bayonetta, but I didn't know about Cloud. I would totally use Cloud. But yeah, if they can put Cloud in it, then definitely. What the fuck? Oh shit, vampire. And she's pissed, and what level am I? I am level 36, so I'm gonna attempt to kill this thing. Like, she is literally, how many levels above me? 6 levels above me. And yeah, that's how that's going down. Oh shit. Nope. Honestly, I think I could have won. I really do. Dude. I totally died. How nice is that rock that you've been living under? Hey man, not all of us have a Nintendo Switch. Lucky. No, I really do want to... I want to get a Switch so bad. I just don't want to drop $300 yet. But I am getting a Switch for sure, because I want to... Obviously for Super Smash Brothers, and then for Breath of the Wild. That's like the main reason I want to Switch, is for Breath of the Wild. I know once I play that game, like, that is literally... I'm going to be stuck on that game. I know, but I think I can handle it. I think I'm gonna try again, and if not, then, well, I guess I'm not getting the mana core armor right now, but let's do this. Roach was like stuck in the ground for a minute. That was cool. Alright, so before I get right up in that area, use Ard. Does Ard work with the Bruxawell? Like, I know I was using Quinn, but I always use Quinn. Oops. I was about to save over the file that I'm currently doing stuff on. That would have been all bad. Okay. It's not worth it right now. Nobody but me is willing to spend $300 just for Zelda. Bro, I'm like, kinda... Like, I don't know, I might... No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you're right, the art does work well. Okay, well, I just learned something new today. Oh, shit, hang on. Switches. Oh, you need to, like, chill. Dark Souls Witcher style. Come on, bring it. Let's go then. He's like running into the wall. Like, what? Did you guys just see that? Oh my god. She literally like glitched into the wall and killed herself. That was literally like the easiest, like I told you guys I would win though, and I did. By default. I won, but I won. Sorry about that, because I pulled my mic. I don't know exactly which one, but there is an art ability that makes her lay down so you can just stab her. Well, I think I did it. Instantly kill. I think I have to use the far-reaching art, or I have to... I'll check in my skills in a few minutes, but I think it is, far-reaching art. Okay, Toussaint Prison Experiment. Oh, if I'm correct, the treasure chest is literally right here. Or no, it's not. It's somewhere around here. It's in this general area. But thanks for the tip on the Ard, because that actually helped me kill her in a weird glitched out way, but it still worked in my favor, so I'm not complaining. I'm so lost. Okay, here we go. This is where I'm supposed to be. Okay. I know, bro. I got so lucky. Like,
Notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Lebiota was supposed to have hunkered down for months. That's my next destination.
sorry, I was listening to what Geralt had to say, but yeah, that's literally that's never happened to me. Like, I've had enemies die other ways on accident, but like, as far as a Bruxa, like, running into a wall and killing yourself, like, it works for me. Alright. I know there's like a treasure chest here though, because I just found the key. And I do need to like make money to actually put together the Manticore armor and buy the supplies for it. But how can I do that? There's no chest. Or if there's no chest in sight. Oh, rotting flesh. Oh well, I have it now. Alright. We're just gonna get the next set of armor, because looking for this is... I don't feel like looking for it. What patch are you using right now? Latest one, 1.6. Yeah, I'm using 1.6 right now. For the PS4 Pro, which is good because before I think it was 1.5 that we had, and that patch, it was the first 4K patch for the PS4 Pro. But the problem with that patch was it wasn't stable, so there was like a lot of frame rate drops in like the frame rate would drop when you would go to Crookback Bog, and it would drop when you were in Novigrad, and sometimes the game would actually crash when you were in Novigrad if too many things were going on, or if you just got out of a quest or jumped into a quest or went to go talk to someone, the game would just randomly crash. So yeah, 1.6 definitely fixed that. The frame rate, I mean, it does dip sometimes, like once in a great while, but it stays consistent. The game hasn't crashed on me yet. And yeah, as far as that goes, I mean, I don't notice any like visual differences. Like, it's still 4K, except mine's right now I have it super sampled, so I'm playing, it's a 4K, the game is in 4K, but it's being super sampled down to 1080p. But I'm still not getting any issues from it. But yeah, I'm glad that they released 1.6, because 1.5 was just a disaster. What sucked about it was, like, I wanted it to be, or I wanted to go back to the last patch, but like, you can't, so you're like stuck with 1.5 and all the dippy frame rates.
The Duchessa does not fear him as well.
But yeah.
The North must be a terribly barbaric land.
I won't go.
On PC, did you guys get the update 1.6, or do you guys, I don't know if you guys get the same updates that we get, or if you guys get more updates, or how that works, but I don't know if you guys have 1.6 for PC, or if you guys are, because of it being PC, you guys are basically good.
Take good care of yourself.
Okay. Oops. Alright. So we need to go... We need to get out of here. That's what we need to do. We need to get the hell out of here. And get us some nice armor. I just hope there's not like a level 42 Bruxa chilling there, because I will be hating life. The guy's just like taking a whiz. But yeah, Donald, bro. This is like one of the areas in the game, like this region. It's called Toussaint. And literally this game has like 4 different regions that are like, there's Toussaint, Velen, Skellige, and White Orchard. And literally, bro, they're like, Velen's the biggest one, but they're all like super huge open worlds. Like super huge. Like I think Velen is bigger than Skyrim. No, unfortunately I'm not using an HDR TV. I wish I was, because we have the HDR support too now, but my TV isn't that advanced. It's a, I mean, it's a big TV. It's a 1080p plasma. I think it's like 50, I want to say it's actually 49 or 50 inches. It's probably like 50, probably 50 inches to be exact, but that's the TV I'm currently using. And it's a 1080p plasma. And I mean, the picture is great, but it's not, unfortunately it doesn't have HDR, so it's not great. I do want to eventually get a 4K TV and just say screw it all, but until then, this gets the job done for me. Okay. These should be a lot easier to fight. Oh shit, or maybe not. I need to back up for a minute. Oh, they're pissed.
Mentioned
Are you using an HDR TV or a 4K television? Arif? Oh shit. Need to back up. I like how like they all try to jump me too, like as soon as they know like they got me. Or they kinda got me. I'm just like messing with the AI. They're like, I don't even know what the fuck to do anymore. Like, should I run up this wall? Yeah, one. Oh shit. No. Almost walked into my death. I see you. When does 4K become affordable? Actually, it's starting to get there, and it's getting there quick. Because the first time I heard of 4K, it was back in 2013. My coworker and me were talking about it, and at the time, the TVs were priced like $10,000 to $20,000 for like, you know, a 32 or 40 inch 4K TV, depending on the size and brand and blah blah blah. But it's actually gotten a lot more affordable. Like, as far as it being, like, as cheap as TVs are now, yeah, it'll probably be about 5 or 7 years. That sounds about right. But they are going down in price. Like, I saw one at Walmart the other day for, like, $900. It was a Samsung TV. It was a 4K one, and it was actually about, I think it was a 49-inch, but yeah, it was a I'm gonna say it was a 49-inch.
Over. Prayer on each one. Maybe Merton left one too.
Sorry, I was listening to what Geralt had to say, but yeah, it was a Samsung TV. I want to say it was like 49 inches. And it was 4K, and it was only 800 bucks. 800 bucks. Okay, so we're like in this prayer cave. And one of these, oh, here we go. This is it. Oh my gosh. So let me get the prayer. Okay.
There we are. Merton wrote a prayer on the back of the diagram. Seems he left the prison, came here, and went to the temple.
Oh, you don't have an HDR as well? I have played this game on an HDR TV because I have a friend, or I have a few friends actually that have 4K televisions, and I hooked this system up to it, and I got to try Witcher and Assassin's Creed Origins, and a few of my other games that have HDR support. And the HDR on this game actually looks really, like, obviously if you watch it on YouTube, it's not going to do any justice because you're watching it on a display that can't display in high dynamic range. So I actually got to see it, you know, firsthand, you know, hooked up, high dynamic range, you know, 4K, everything. It looks amazing. It looks really good. Like, there is, when I first heard of 4K, I thought it was going to be slightly better than 1080p, and it's actually, it's literally the new standard. I just can't wait. I mean, technically we have, like, there's 8K monitors, and it just keeps going up, but it's just, it's a trip how fast it's actually happening.
Whoa there,
I'd be cool with a 30-inch. Big TVs sometimes cause input lag. That is true. This TV here,
Go.
it's not a huge input lag, surprisingly. Like, it actually handles, it actually does a pretty good job, but there is, like, an input lag of about, I want to say, let me think for a minute, maybe like two milliseconds at the most. But still, that, like, if you're playing a game that's like in 60 frames, first-person shooter, you need that response time. That response time is what saves your life. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this area. Like, I hit those guys like 3 times, and he hit me once, and I'm dead. I think 3,000, 4,000 bucks is affordable enough. Shoot. Oh, you count frames? Oh yeah, I know you count frames because you play, you have to count frames when you play games like Dragon Ball Z, Fighter Z. And then I'm pretty sure you're a Street Fighter game, or you play Street Fighter, huh? For me, I mean, I do care about the input lag, but if it's like
There we are. Merton wrote a prayer on the
I guess
back
I could
of the
say 2
diagram.
milliseconds is my
Seems he
limit
left
because
the
I'm kind of
prison,
used to it
came
now.
Here, then went on to the temple.
But normally, if the input lag was like ridiculously off to where like I'm moving like 4 or 5 seconds after, or not 4 or 5, but like 2 actual seconds after I push the stick up, then yeah, that's not gonna fly. 2D fighters are my shit. I like fighters, like, I don't know how to describe it though, like, I like Mortal Kombat a lot. Like, games like Mortal Kombat, Dragon Ball Z, Budokai, not Tenkaichi, but Budokai, Super Smash Brothers, games like that where it's 3D, but the fighting style is 2D, where you can only move left, right, up, and down. So I like games like that. Mostly those are the kind of fighting games I usually play. But I have played Street Fighter before, and it is fun. It's just, I've never put that much time into it as compared to, oh, okay, the armor wasn't even there. I guess I got ahead of myself on that one. Oh yeah, Dark Souls, definitely. Yeah, Dark Souls, you have to be like, literally, like, if something's swiping at you, you have to literally be able to time that just right, and with input lag, that makes it even worse, like, being able to jump out of the way, and
he's to save us from the beast?
You have to, like, compensate for that time, and there's no time to panic, because if you panic, you're screwed, because input. I don't have issues on my 32-inch, but if we were to swap to the 56-inch, I can tell a difference. Oh. So you mostly play on the 32-inch then, huh?
You seek something? I've got it.
Yeah, I want to say this TV is like a 49 or 50-inch, but I do notice the difference too when I play on like smaller televisions, like when I go over to friends' houses and stuff like that, and they have like their 32 or 40-inch monitors. I can tell the difference too, like as far as response time and things of that nature. Yes, it is. This is the first armor in the game, and it's actually... Oh shit, water hazard. Let me get out of here real quick. When I started Blood and Wine, the reason I have the first set of armor is because I started Blood and Wine fresh instead of playing from the beginning of Wild Hunt. So when you start Blood and Wine fresh, you basically end up in no man's land with Geralt's basic armor, except with Geralt's basic armor, like, because of it being Blood and Wine and everything, it's leveled up to where it needs to be right now. Like, normally it's not this high up, but yes, to answer your question, that is the first set of armor. It's like a 6-year-old TV, but it's still straight. Same with this one. Well, actually, I think this one's older. It's a plasma, and I know plasmas, I'm pretty sure they don't make plasmas anymore. I know it's like LCD or LED or OLED or something like that, but I'm pretty sure plasmas are out of the market right now. And I know this one's a plasma, and I also know that I think this one is about, God, I want to say it's like 6 or 7 years old. But yeah, it's still good. The color is great. The sound is great. The picture is great. Especially with the PS4 Pro. Like, what makes it even better is, like, when I'm playing a 1080p game, because of how big this TV is, it actually kind of like stretches the picture a little bit and distorts it. But with the PS4 Pro, like when I play games like this that are super sampled, it fits the screen perfectly to where you can see every detail, and you don't see like pixelation, you don't see like the picture being stretched out because it's trying to display at a higher resolution. So it's good in that regard, but I can tell the difference when I play a 1080p game because it'll look a little pixely. I can't wait to play God of War though. On this TV and 4K. Gosh, I'm like literally, it's literally killing me right now because I want to get it. Like I can right now too.
Wonderful.
I can, there's some unforeseen expenses I sense coming, and if I buy this game, I might not be able to participate in those unforeseen expenses.
Faster.
My favorite armor in this game, though, is the Viper armor. Hands down. Okay, monument out of order. Okay, so we're here. Oh, actually, you know what? I know where it's at. I know exactly where it's at. If it's where I think I am. No, it's... Okay, I'm not in that area. Because there is a place that looks like this. That has armor. Oh, actually, you know what? I think the armor is under me. Yep, it's under me. That makes a lot of sense.
The temple Merton wrote about seems like... Should look around. Might find something interesting.
I mainly just want to get God of War so I can listen to Kratos say boy all day. Boy. Alright.
Spectre in a place like this?
Oh, I can take this thing.
Someone must have walled some poor fellow up. Speaking of rest in peace.
What the fuck? Feels like using a staff on me. My favorite armor is wolf armor for looks, but for effect I prefer Manicore. I'd say for looks, mine would be Ursine, but I prefer Manicore too, obviously, because it's better.
Spirit won't rest in peace until I bury the remains. Some sarcophagi in the first chamber. One of them could work.
You're getting that shit on payday? Ah, bro. You're killing me. You're like making me want to get this game like right now. But I know I'm gonna regret it, so I'm like not. Or I get the feeling I'm gonna regret it. It's not a fact that I'm going to regret getting the game, but at the same time.
Ready. Soul should rest in peace now.
But yeah, at the same time, like, I could regret it, and I don't want to. Okay, so I did some random quest, got that armor.
Am I invisible? Best cure for the beast.
I gotta go travel. Haha, you should get that game, bro, right now. Bro, don't do that. Don't do that to me. No, I'm just kidding. I know I should, though. I really want to. Like, you have no idea how badly I want to get that game right now. Like, maybe I won't regret it once I'm actually playing it. Maybe I'll be like, you know what, this is a good idea. I should have did this sooner. But then again, that's, I don't know. I think I'm, at this point, I'm actually trying to convince myself. God, great game. It's okay, you can experience it live only at BLK. Hey, fuck you, man. And not if I put it up live first. I'll get that shit tonight. No, I'm just kidding. We'll see. We'll see. I know. I've watched like literally. Apologies in advance, by the way. We have dogs, but I've watched literally 5 different reviews. Not exaggerating for God of War. I watched ACG, Angry Joe, GameSpot, and 2 others that were talking about why it was so good. But every single review that I've watched for that game has literally said that it's revolutionary, it's game-changing, it's going to change the way single-player gaming is, and that's what's like killing me about it, is it's supposed to be different for once, which I like. I like different. It sold 3 million for just for 3 days. What? I know, bro. I got until Friday, and today is Wednesday, so I got a day and a half to figure this shit out. And,
Now, where'd you get them catty features?
it's literally... I gotta meditate on it. Fastest sold exclusive ever. Seriously. Like, after the way God of War 4 sold, you already know they're gonna make another God of War. Like, technically, God of War 4 wasn't even supposed to happen because, I'm not sure if you guys know or not. It was like a while back, like I want to say maybe 4 or 5 years ago. But Santa Monica Studios actually shut down, and we pretty much God of War 3. Everybody thought God of War 3 that was it, and then out of nowhere, they come out with a trailer for God of War 4, and now it happens to be like one of the best games ever. I feel like it's a conspiracy. They just did that shit on purpose. I'm just kidding. I've only been streaming for 18 minutes. Hold on now, I need to refresh my screen for a minute because that has to be a lie. Oh, okay, 1 hour ago. Oh, I didn't know there was other people here. Like, oh, what's up, people? Welcome to the stream. 420 meditate. Yo, bro. Shh. Don't be saying that out loud. It's not legal federally yet. I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck. For real though, I wish it was a 420 meditation right now. I'm just out of weed. Because Greek mythology is over. Yeah, it's totally over. Kratos killed all the Greek gods. It's... I mean, I'll find out when I play the new God of War, but hopefully he didn't kill all the Norse gods, or if he did, then you already know they're going to go to the Egyptian gods, which is going to be cool. Like, pretty much cutting Anubis's head off is going to be probably one of the highlights of God of War 5, if it does take place in like an Egyptian setting. But the Greek mythology was fun while it lasted. Like, I loved God of War 3 and how it ended, and I actually have God of War 3 remastered on my PS4 digitally. I got it for like $5 because it was on sale. It was a while back, but it's a trip.
Just like the great beggar described it, Chapel Merton visited must be in the cave.
Welcome, new viewers. Oh, I forgot about this.
Damn it. What's going on here?
I totally forgot about this. This is the cave where Geralt hallucinates.
Cave?
Oh, fuck. Oh, alright. Let's do it. I need to figure out where the shadow is. Or... Oh, there you are. I can see her moving in the water. She's like right next to me. Are you for real? Alright, I got you. Where are you? There you are. Oh, she doesn't interact with water. Yeah. Gotcha. Took that black blood. Good point. Yeah, women in a cave on The Witcher and good looking, either they're Bruxa or they're Crones. Either way, it's never actually what it's supposed to be. It's too good to be true. Anytime you see a woman in a cave on The Witcher 3, you run. You run fast.
Just like the great beggar described it. Chapel Merton visited must be in the cave.
Alright, so let's try this again. Gotta wait for Geralt to start hallucinating. Okay, and then let me save here. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't go into caves in real life, but if I met a woman in a cave, I'd probably leave the cave
Nude women
running because some shady shit's about to go down. That's like how you start a horror movie. Oh my gosh. That's the only way I see myself being her, is that swipe. Okay, I see your shadow coming out. Come on. You suck. Why is my shit like not... Okay, there it goes. For a minute I wasn't regenerating. I was like, why? But this is exactly why I'm getting the mana core armor, so I don't have to deal with this shit. Tending to the bodies of the foolish women who came before. Fucking Donald. I need Robo-Duck. Well, cat's out of the bag now, but that was pretty funny. I'm waiting for my thing to regenerate before I go back into this. She's really trying to beat my ass, too. God, chill. Oh my God. It does not help that I literally have no swallow because I didn't meditate before this fight. If I had swallow, she would have been dead, like... Oh my gosh. Knock that shit off. When was there a second one? When did this bitch come in? Someone explain this shit to me? Where did she come from? She just jumped, or she just jumped in just when I was almost done killing with her. Shoot. If Geralt killed a lady in a cave, you already know no fucks were given. Geralt would butcher an entire army in a cave and totally walk out like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I just came here for one thing. Siri. I'm just kidding. This invisibility shit is getting really old. Actually, wait, I have Diameridian bombs, I think. Oh, I can't craft them. Dang, son of a bitch. Yeah, that's right. Fucking finally. Literally, that
might have been
was
hallucinations.
annoying.
Sure as hell fought as if they were real.
Yeah, I killed, I mean, at least I think there were women. I killed them in the cave. Okay. There's no enemies nearby. Can I meditate? I can load a tripe. Sounds good right now. Pho sounds good, right? Bowl of pho with steak. Oh my gosh. I'm literally killing myself thinking. Pho is the shit though. If you guys haven't tried pho, you are missing out on life. Am I going the right way? Okay, so I was just here and I went in a circle. So I gotta go this way. Oh wait. Damn it. Okay, so I went backwards. I was like, why is everything not purple? Alright. Hallucination time. If I have to fight those Bruxa again because I walked out of the cave, I am gonna lose my shit. Because he has Triss, Yen, Kira, Shani, Judah Andanum, Madam Sasha, prostitute ladies. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised he didn't get on a Henrietta, to be honest. But Geralt's a man whore like that. I'm surprised there wasn't a quest, like, to help Geralt cure himself of an STD. With, like, how many girls he fucks in this game.
Beggars here. Must be a test.
Okay, so... How much gold did I just give that guy? Okay, so I have 19... Okay, I just want to see how much I'm giving him. Oh, her sister? Yeah. Or Anna Henrietta's sister. I just gave away 50 crowns to ghosts. And I'm still broke, so like...
Last one. Wonder what'll happen now.
If I'm hallucinating... Oh, I got my 50 crowns back? What? Sweet. That was awesome. So Geralt technically just threw 50 crowns on the ground and picked it up because he's hallucinating. But we're playing from his hallucinogenic, or him being in the trip, so. Oh my gosh, back up. Gosh, did you guys see that? That was a straight massacre. That was like bullshit. They literally jumped me on that one. They're like, alright, you just bite him and we'll bite him back. I wonder when my friend Rockstar is gonna jump on this stream. Normally he's here by now, harassing me and all that good stuff. Being the Rockstar he is.
Swarmed by kicking wars. Wonder if he's real or just an illusion.
Oh, I can't pick up that gold? That's bullshit. Yeah, I probably should. But I don't, because I started on a fresh start on this one, I don't have all the 5 chivalric virtues, so I wouldn't be able to like use the Erendite sword, or I wouldn't be able to actually unlock it yet. Like I did spare the Shalmar, so I know I got the passion part down, but as far as everything else, I probably need to play a few plus. I hate Kiki Moore so much. Because when you're attacking one, the other one just comes up and fucks with you. Like taking after this thing. I think you should... Wait, you would love to see me get the Erendite sword? I mean, yeah, I guess I could go and start the quest up real quick. I know I don't actually have the chivalric virtues, but I'm on Deathmarch, bro. I'm on literally, here, I'll show you real quick. Just so you believe me, but I'm literally on the hardest difficulty. Deathmarch, and hold on, actually, that needs to be at 3. I don't know why that's at 10. That should never be at 10. And then... Okay, everything else is good. I don't play Gwent, so I have the difficulty set to normal on default. Because I'm just not a big Gwent person, so I don't really... I mean, I could set it to hard, but I don't play Gwent, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so, I don't want to go backwards again. That's for sure. I walked into this cave. I want to say from this side. That's where I saw the guy getting attacked. Or maybe it was this side. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say we're supposed to go here. Yeah, bro. It's of course I used to play on normal, but I like playing on Deathmarch because it's a challenge. It makes the game feel more realistic.
Looks a lot like Libioda. Impossible.
Fighting Detloff on Deathmarch, though, is ridiculous. Is that the Prophet Libioda?
Not seeing visions anymore. Hope that's the end of that.
Following the advice of the sage, known as the Great Beggar, in whose wisdom I baked at the Temple of Yoda, I pray that all is with him and the people. The village understood. That's interesting.
Martin went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. You should look into it. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
Alright. Finally. It is finished. We got the mana core armor. I can probably meditate now. And get my health back up. Alright, so let's get out of this cave. Is there anything over here before I leave? Guys, I might actually have to mute my mic in a second. Our dogs have a habit of going off. I'm gonna mute my mic right now, actually. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Our dogs have a habit of getting really excited when someone walks across a room. Anyway, as you guys can see, I'm lost. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going, but I'm figuring it out. I actually, never mind. I'm not lost anymore. I found my way. Yeah, actually, I've been changing it up lately, but Quinn does work. Like, Quinn works really well when you're on Deathmarch, because sometimes enemies will be able to, like, hit through your Quinn and kill you still. Like, they'll break your shield and then kill you, like, at the same time. But Quinn does help on Deathmarch because it gives you, like, one extra hit to work with. Like, if an enemy... if an enemy, you know, is just throwing a bunch of blows at you, or you're dealing with like a bandit that can kill you in one hit, Quinn helps, because that one hit that could have killed you, Quinn pretty much took that hit. So it's basically, it gives you like one extra hit, or one extra point of defense. Like, sometimes I'll use my Quinn shield as a distraction. Like, I'll let an enemy hit it, and when it explodes on them, I don't think I have exploding Quinn on right now, actually. I need to get that. But when it explodes on them, okay, I do have exploding Quinn. So yeah, when it does explode on him, it'll... Of course, my shield will break, but it'll shoot the enemy back, and it'll give me time to, like, get my offense going. Okay, so last one is at the Lake of Cleansing. We're over by the castle, so let's go here. I need to drink some water. I don't even have water. I thought I had, like... I guess I forgot to get my water. Oh well. I'll live. I shall live. Okay, so we're getting the very last piece of Manticore armor. Finally. Put that shit together. And then we have... What time is it? Oh, well, I'm currently streaming from California, and it is 8:43 p.m. So it's evening. What time is it over there for you guys? Or where are you actually watching from? I can try to guess what time it is. I know usually when it's like when I have Polish streamers watching, like right now it's 8:44, so I think in Poland it's like 7 or 8 in the morning, or maybe, yeah, 7 or 8 in the morning over there.
Damn it.
It's all foggy. But yeah, I'm currently streaming from California, United States. I feel like my GPS is like trying to fuck with me, or it's like trying to guide me around. Oh, okay, it's guiding me around rivers. I see what it's doing. Alright.
Gentlemen, what now, you piece of filth?
Damn it, Roach. I shouldn't have dismounted there. Yo, leg off,
Reminds me of
bitch.
an armed Witcher. I'll never know. Something wrong with my face.
Okay, so
Like Merton wrote about. Gotta be. Nice place. Pretty as hell.
gotta get that last piece of armor. Ooh. It's like Loot Lake right here. Sweet. Got that diagram. Dude, it's just like a path of treasure. I'm loving this. Is that the best armor that you got? Right now, yes, because I literally, when I first started the Blood and Wine stream, it was a fresh start, like I said, but, yeah, this right now, is the only armor that I have, but now that I have the mana core diagrams, I'm going to start crafting the mana core armor. I'm just getting all the treasure here because I'm going to need a lot of money to craft that armor. Like, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's either 30 or 45,000 gold or crowns. So, I just want to make sure that I have the capital. Alright. There's no point swimming in this lake anymore. Let's get out of here. So yeah, things will be a lot easier with the mana core armor. Oh wait, is there... Hold on, let me check this house. Sorry guys, I just... RPG stuff. Can you even go in this house? That's the question. Like, it looks like that door opens, but like, why are these barrels here if that door opens? Like, I don't know, I give up. Let's go. Let us do this. Okay, so I need to find a fast travel sign. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't see my stamina bar, that's because I turned it off. I'm pretty... I just feel like it's in the way, so I turn off the stamina bar. I feel like it breaks immersion, so that's why I don't use it. That, and I'm pretty good at... I've played this game long enough to know, like, how much stamina I have to work with, so I got the feel of it. Alright. I think there's a fast travel point here. Man, if Cyberpunk 2077 is supposed to be like 3 times bigger and more ambitious than The Witcher, or however many times bigger and ambitious than The Witcher, I can't imagine that, because this game is huge. There was literally like so much to do. Or not so much to do, but... Well, there is, and then it's just a big map. Finally, a fast travel sign. Okay, so... We're gonna go back to the armor, who is... That's where he's at. Alright, we're here. Yeah, dude, I watch Yongya. Yongya's one of, yeah, I watched his Cyberpunk videos. Did you see the video where he was describing like what was gonna be? Oh no, you're good, dude. Your English is actually pretty well, or it's I'm making out what you're saying. Like you're fine. Don't worry, you're good. But yeah, I watch Yongya.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
There's a video that I watched with Yongya, and he was talking about
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
What was going to be in Cyberpunk, and there's going to be this thing called brain dances, which basically, oh nice, I have everything to craft. But basically, a brain dance is a chip that goes, or it's something that hooks up to a. It's really complicated, but I'll just say this: a brain dance is like basically this device that goes in your head, and it causes you to experience the life of someone that's better than you, and someone that, say, you've always wanted to be an astronaut. You can like take this thing called a brain dance, which is like a digital drug, and it's supposed to make you live the life of a astronaut, except you're actually looking through the eyes of the astronaut. It's weird, but it's if you haven't seen it, it's a video. Yongya describes it better, but yeah. So what sucks is I crafted this armor and I can't even wear it yet. But I do have it. So that's something. Okay, so in 4 levels from now, I will be able to wear this armor. So I think I'm going to go around Velen and kill some stuff.
Surfing as patron this year, Lady Vivienne de Tabry. Valiant knights from all corners of the...
Yeah, Cyberpunk, I doubt it's going to release soon either. Honestly, like, I get the feeling we might see something at E3 this year. Like, I'm hoping we see some gameplay. If not, I do hope at least that we get to see, fuck, what was I gonna say? Another trailer. If we can see a trailer that like has some kind of story to it, or honestly, or as far as Cyberpunk releasing, like as far as that goes, like the actual release date, I don't see that game coming out until it's 2018 now. I want to say 2019 or 2020, but if it comes out in 2019, it's probably gonna come out in like September or December. Like, I can see it coming in late 2020. Yeah, I heard CD Projekt, like, they're a great company, don't get me wrong. I mean, they made this masterpiece, but I heard as far as, like, the work environment, because of how anal retentive they are about their games, and, like, how much detail they like to put into their games, it's like, it sucks for the people working for CD Projekt Red, because it's a high stress environment and they're given like unrealistic crunch times. At least that's what was said in a video that Yongya did he was reading like this, it was this review on this site called Glassdoor, which is basically a site that you can talk shit on a certain place that you worked for anonymously. But yeah, a lot of people were saying that wait, why did I choose this area? Oh, for the nest. Shit. Okay, you know what? I don't want to go there, so we'll choose this one. And we'll go to Hangman's Tree. But yeah, Yangya was saying that he was watching the Glassdoor reviews and he was reading them, and apparently working at CD Projekt is like high stress, but honestly it pays off. I mean, the end result is you get a masterpiece like this, so I mean, you got your pros and your cons. Nothing can ever be perfect. Okay, so we're back in Velen, which, believe it or not, Velen is actually my favorite region in this game. Like, out of all the places that you could go to, like Skellige or Toussaint, for some reason I like Velen because it's like so dark and gritty and like shit like this.
Take it easy.
Shit like this is why I like Velen, because you always run into like crazy shit like this happening.
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with a fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation.
Brutal.
Run. Fast.
This lady coming or not?
What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
That doesn't really make sense, because like her house is on fire and not like some super genius, but I'm pretty sure you need money to like survive when your house burns down like this. I would think. But whatever. I'm taking it. That was only 20 crowns. Look at that, bro. When you're in Velen, the video's so bad. Too many compression. Oh, is there a lot of compression? Do you see a lot of compression? Hold on, let me, give me just a second. I can try to fix that. Hold on. I currently have the video open while I'm talking to you, just to see the compression issues right now. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Let me close some things out real quick, because that'll help, because I have like a bunch of tabs open. Alright, that should do it. It might compress a little bit, but it shouldn't be as consistent as it was before. Because I did have like a few other things open in the background that were using internet. And I had to pause the download, so hopefully that helped with the picture quality. Oh, it would be on the roof. Oh. Alright. No. Almost killed myself. Oh, of course, this one just comes out of nowhere. I'm just waiting for the last one to show up. Because there's always like 4. And there's like one that's like late. Okay, I guess there isn't 4 this time. Oh wait, yeah, there is. He's just waiting in the cave. I'll just stick with these boots. Okay. I hate when my sword fights, like, or sword breaks in the middle of a good fight. Ooh, mutagens. Oh my gosh, there's always that one asshole. Hey, what's up, Razil? How's it going, man? Good to see you. I'm currently doing Blood and Wine, believe it or not. I'm just like trying to level up so I can put my Manticore armor on. But how have you been, man?
Harpies got their nest here.
I was telling my viewers that are watching right now. Oh, you're watching Cobra Kai? Nice. I was telling my viewers earlier, I'm thinking of getting God of War so I can cover it. Or I'm thinking of getting God of War, but at the same time, like, I'm not sure if I should, but I want to. Yes, Argentina. He's from the heart of Argentina. Like, he literally lives down the street from the president of Argentina, if they have a president. I'm just kidding. But yeah, Razil, he's a natural Argentine. Really is. That's his motherland. That's where, you know, he lives and breathes Argentina. It would just be weird if he was like from one of those like those European countries like Romania. Okay, so I guess I'll do the Fist of Fury questline. No, bro, I'm from Sweden. Hey, what's up? Oh, you're from Indonesia? Nice. Okay, so we're doing Fists of Fury, Tucson. What's a Romania? Is it where those poor people and gypsies live? Wait, are there really gypsies in Romania? I'm just kidding. I don't know, you're guessing. And I was like, yeah, what the fuck is Romania? Y'all know what a Romania is? Because I don't know what a... Yeah, I'm still waiting for this load screen. Alright guys, I think after I do the Fist of Fury questline, I think I'm gonna sign off because I'm tired and hungry, but yeah. If you don't know where it is, Indonesia, you should know. Oh yeah, no, I know where Indonesia is. At least on a map, I know where it's at. But yeah, I'm familiar with it. I know you were from Indonesia.
Nice tune.
Okay. So what's it like out there, or at least what's it like in the part of Indonesia that you live in? Where is the Fist of Fury? Here we go. Fist of Fury, Tucson. Tucson. Sounds like somewhere in Asia. Oh, never mind. I totally spaced out. Indonesia. Yeah, it is in Asia. I like how I have like these gold boots and like my armor's totally not matching, but I need the stats, so I don't care.
Jaw-dropping Bancombe. Witcher, surely you've techniques you'd care to test and demonstrate.
He looks like a
nitwitty. If his tongue's as tight as... I just don't talk to mindless simpletons.
Where's, oh there, wait. Where's the guy with the clipboard? That's who I'm looking for. Where's the guy that signs me up?
How Samantha? No, let's not do anything rash. Let's start! Take us for a ride! Let's not do anything rash.
I just don't...
Oh, there we go. He was like right next to the guy.
You wish to jump in?
Considering it.
So you're not
surprised. Wait, what happened?
Consider these.
Sorry, man, I just now saw your message.
Here,
what am I waiting for?
Counts as much as strength. You see, mankind
how is life
no
there?
Ordinary fighter.
Mancomb? First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master Mancomb is a saddler, though a valiant one at that. His blows are as fierce as his riposts.
You challenged me to beat this guy without a fight? How? Okay. Just how am I supposed to do that? Oh, you want me to kill him like I killed the Bruxa, right? Like, on accident, like, hopefully he glitches and dies?
Start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
But seriously, is there a way to beat him without fighting him?
I'm a top taunter, the best around.
I apologize in advance for our dogs, they're too much.
Hound.
Haha, can you do that? Oh, shit. Yes, I can. I know what I just now got what you're saying. Yes, I can beat this guy without a fight. I forgot that this is like a Your Mama fight. Or like it's a roast contest.
Your mom's a bitch.
Ah, pathetic. This'll be easy. What's wrong? Afraid? Gut feeling queasy?
Like a straight roast. Afraid I might kill you, it's got me uneasy. These roasts are terrible.
Your bones look thin, your breathing's wheezy. Afraid one punch might kill you, it's got me uneasy.
Damn! Actually, I take that back, that was savage.
Should have quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you...
I'm just kidding.
I've got to admit, you know how to roast a man. You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won. The Witcher wins.
Yeah, it's so hot here right now, because we're approaching summer in California, so it's like... We have our like air coolers on and fans.
I'm under the weather today. I'd have lashed you raw otherwise.
Right, sure.
2 more champions to defeat before you can challenge the Maestro. Still Waters is to be found in Oatville, not far from Mountebank Alley, while Colossus fights in the largest courtyard in San Sebastian.
No lie though, Geralt like totally wrecked that fool. But now I know what you mean by beat him without a fight, because I forgot that one of these fights was a roasting contest. So yeah, I did beat him without a fight. So what's my prize? Like, you can just PayPal me $10, we'll call it even. Or not, but I mean you could.
Kiss a dove's ass.
You would be donating to the God of War live stream coming soon. The goal is 60, we have $10. No, I'm seriously going to get that game though. It's killing me because I'm thinking of getting it tonight, but I know that there's something telling me that I shouldn't, and every time I get that feeling, I'm right. So it's like, I know I shouldn't get God of War because like I have the money, I just know I shouldn't because I get the feeling something's gonna happen and I'm gonna need that money.
Face off against still waters? Shall you? Shall you?
How's it feel like having Messi?
Like to know who I'm punching. This knight won't reveal his name or face. Won't say anything at all.
Wait, who is Messi?
Rail in your curiosity, sir. A knightly vow is no idle promise. Still waters shall conceal both face and crest until such time as one defeats him. So, will you fight or not?
Well, I gotta look up who Messi is because now I'm like curious. Oh yes, yes. Brazil.
I challenge you to a duel.
Of course, you have to know who Messi is, Brazil. You're from Argentina.
Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another fight is soon to begin.
What gave you that impression, Brazil? Is it, you know, the fact that I'm from America, possibly? I'm just kidding. No lie though, I don't watch sports though. I wouldn't have known that. Like, I don't even watch football. Like, I don't have the patience to watch sports, but that's just me. Like, I'll participate in sports. I like playing sports, but as far as like watching them, I'm just not really big sports person. I've always been into like skating and skateboarding, or not skating, like roller skating, but skateboarding basically. Not necessarily. Like, I've tried to give sports a chance, it's just one of those things that I can sit there and watch people like watch a game and get all into it, and I'll try to get into it and I'll just be like, I'm bored. Like, even the Super Bowl, like, that's just how my mindset is though. Like, in my head, I'm just sitting there, I'm like, okay, I'm watching these people throw a ball back and forth and hit touchdowns, and sometimes, I mean, don't get me wrong though, there are some like highlights, like you'll see like interceptions or certain things that go down and you're just like, whoa, did that just happen? But at the same time, it's like,
Let's end this.
I don't know. I've never been into sport. I do like Ultimate Fighting. I don't watch that a lot, but I do enjoy watching fights. But yeah, I've never been into sports. Hey, what's up, Sub? Sub-Zero? I call him Sub-Zero. How have you been, man?
His vow of silence.
I realize they're just more mature. Oh, yes. Yes, we are very mature.
Never you are. The air here is such.
Witcher, welcome back. A duel with still waters. Wouldn't that
But no,
be
I'll still like watch.
something?
I'll go to like Super Bowl games just to like hang out, and I'll catch like highlights to like major events. But as far as like sitting down and watching them, I'm good.
I challenge you to a duel.
Because football is not. Yeah, it's starting to build up in America. I mean,
Noble lords and
for our country, it's always been, right now, the two main things in America is football or UFC. I mean, of course you have like baseball and basketball and stuff, but those seem to be the things that everybody looks forward to the most. Like, the NBA playoffs, I mean, people look forward to that too, but as far as like a broader audience, it's mostly football and UFC. Do you have Mortal Kombat? Yeah, dude, I have Mortal Kombat. I have Mortal Kombat XL. You trying to get a match going one day? I'm telling you, bro, I'm a beast at Mortal Kombat. Like, that's my shit. Like, I know you count frames, but Mortal Kombat, I'm vicious, bro.
Too late to surrender.
But yeah, I do have Mortal Kombat XL. I got it, like, in December for, like, 10 bucks. It was, like, on sale. This is the Easter egg of Game of Thrones. See, I need to watch Game of Thrones, because I mean, well, now I kind of have a spoiler that there's a woman that fights like a man, or dresses like a man and fights like a man. So, but still, I need to watch Game of Thrones. This whole game is Game of Thrones. It's like an interactive Game of Thrones.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Witcher defeats the previously invincible still waters.
Same for me, man, except for track and field. But come on, man, no one in this world get bored. And you guys spent 25 miles per hour.
Your blows are strong and true.
Well, I don't watch a lot of
Thanks.
Have you naught to add?
Hold on, let me wait for this cutscene real quick.
No wry
I feel like I'm
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar
having
about
two
it.
conversations at once.
Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
I will, Sub-Zero. I will.
There was no honor in fighting a wench.
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
All right, man. I gotta reinstall it because right now I don't have it downloaded. I had to make space, but I'll re-download it.
San Sebastian, that's where you should go. Look for the largest courtyard.
Excuse me. Okay, so what was it? Oh yeah, Sub-Zero. Like I've never actually watched like I mean I've watched people sprint in the Olympics. Like I've watched like I've seen that, but I mean yeah, it's for me like I said, for me it's always been about like skateboarding, and it's always been about mainly just skateboarding. That's always been like what I've always been fascinated in. So stuff like that I can get into. And then ultimate fighting, it depends on the fight. Like I like ultimate fighting a lot, but if it's like a shitty fight where people are just like hugging each other the whole time, or like pretty much keeping each other at a distance and like coming in to like pick at each other and like jab at each other like every 4 seconds, then I hate fights like that too. Like I like intense fights and intense things of that nature, so that's just my preference. Do you only watch track and field at the Olympics, the Summer Olympics? Oh wait, defeat Colossus. Oh yeah, this is the fight where I have to like counter him 3 times, or parry him, which is good because I'm like really good at parrying in this game, so I'll do it. Yeah.
Will you face Colossus? Proof your worth. I shan't waste that. Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight
How's school
Colossus?
and life been, sub? Did you ever finish that,
Colossus.
Well, you're still in finals week, or finals month technically,
His
so.
mother called him out of the womb, too.
Why would she not have? Colossus. It rings out with pride and passion. So, will you fight?
Dana White, finish him.
Fine. Let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you. It'll be
Shit, they should have added that for Ronda Rousey when she got into that. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm so happy that Ronda Rousey got knocked out because she was so fucking cocky. I hated how cocky she was. Like, I have respect for Floyd Mayweather now because I got to see how he got down with Conor McGregor, and that was a good fight. I mean, technically Conor wasn't a boxer, so it wasn't like. Anyway, yeah, I hate cocky fighters. Like, I love watching cocky fighters get knocked out.
No one's ever done it.
Like, Ronda Rousey got put in her place after her fight.
Willing to try for 3 blocks?
Oh, I am, bro.
Fine.
I'm totally doing this.
Deflecting a few blows.
That I get. At long last,
hold on, guys, I gotta
one
mute
with
my
a
mic.
Sportsman's soul. Now, listen. The rules say you're not to start your parry until I've cocked my fist. Standing with
Okay,
your
I'm
guard
back.
up,
Sorry about that.
Not allowed.
Ladies and gentlemen, witness a most peculiar fight. How shall I say
Peculiar?
this? The Witcher has accepted a colossal challenge.
Okay.
Look, you old goose.
Come on. Let's go, buddy.
Too quick for you, huh?
Incredible! The Witcher has parried Colossus's blows. No one's ever managed that feat.
Here's your due.
You've earned my esteem, sir. We've not seen such a feat in years. And thus, you've secured the right to challenge the Maestro himself. You'll find him.
I'm gonna main this motherfucking Xenomorph. Xenomorph? Wait, what game are you playing? I used to be such a Mortal Kombat fan back in the day, like MK1, 2, 3, and 4. I liked MK2 a lot, like back in the day. I mean, I like a lot of most of the Mortal Kombat games. Like, I didn't like Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe because it just... I thought it was corny, and because of it being DC Universe, there wasn't blood and gore. So I don't really count that as a Mortal Kombat. I don't consider that canon. That's what I'm saying. Now, as far as the other Mortal Kombat games, I really like Shaolin Monks. Shaolin Monks was such a fun game. Like, it was a different Mortal Kombat game, but that game was so fun. Yes, you can play Alien, and he's pretty good. He's a decent character. Alien's like one of those characters that he's OP if you get the timing right. Like, if you don't practice with Alien enough and you don't get, like, you don't time his moves right, he can actually be one of the worst characters to use, but he has reach, and one of his attacks, like, he uses his tail, and that's, like, good, like, he's a good character in the game. He just needs a lot of skill to use.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Triborg is dope. Like, you get to use Smoke as Triborg in Mortal Kombat X. Because they got rid of Smoke, which is stupid. Like, they got rid of Smoke and Noob in Mortal Kombat X. And I used to use Noob in Mortal Kombat 9 all the time. And to see him actually gone. Hey, what's up, Ascends Official? Welcome. Good to have you. But I didn't know that was a Xenomorph soul.
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated.
You got XL for free? Did someone give it to you? I paid like $10. I got it for sale on... I got it digitally for $10. It was like on sale. I think it was around Christmas.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see?
Where are you watching from, Ascends Official? If you don't mind me asking.
Fighting sober is like dancing to silence.
He kinda was, like, Noob was like more of an illusion, like a fighter. Noob was good because he could fuck with people.
Sure you can stand.
And then Smoke was good because he could teleport a lot. And he also had like really good combos that you could chain together.
Will you fight, yay or nay?
Those Lin Kuei assassins are all the same. What, you got a problem with the Lin Kuei, bro?
Let's go.
I'm just kidding. I'm not a big fan of Lin Kuei either.
I am a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle diddle out of here.
About to get drunk.
Sheesh. Fine.
Drunken fight, guys.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
But yeah, Noob Saibot he's one of my favorites because in the last Mortal Kombat game, Mortal Kombat 9, which I have, you can like throw a clone of yourself at somebody, or like you can like, I always used to trick people with Noob. Like I would jump and act like I was gonna like jump and like pound him to the ground, but I would jump, teleport, and like smack him into the ground and then like throw a bunch of clones of myself at them. Noob was just ridiculously OP. That moment when you've been drunk so much in your life that playing this is like playing it sober. beating his ass in the corner. Get in that corner. Nah. No, you're gonna die. No. Oh, I got way too cocky. I threw that fight. No, I didn't throw that fight. I got thrown in that fight.
You fought well. Not near as well as I did, of course.
No, I'm rematching this bitch. Like, right now. Right now. As soon as Geralt can figure out what he's doing. Have you watched the MK movies and TV series? I watched the 80s MK movie. Or not the 80s, but the 90s one, I mean. But the older one. I didn't know they had a TV show, though.
So, ready to rattle? You know the rules. Drink or get the feck out.
My favorite characters are Scorpion, Noob, and as far as like my mains go, Scorpion, Noob, and Ermac. I love using Ermac. Ermac's such a beast. Those are like my mains.
Let's do this.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 10, I like Mortal Kombat 10, but I was disappointed because, like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong, but it's basically a repainted version of Mortal Kombat 9 with a slightly faster engine. That's the only difference. And what I didn't like about Mortal Kombat 10 is the fact that they, like I said, they got rid of Noob and Smoke. Like, if anything, like, I hate when games take away from the roster. If you're gonna make a game with, like, you know, players that everyone wants to be, like, expand the roster, but don't get rid of characters that people like to use. Like, I was so disappointed when they got rid of Noob and Smoke. I was happy, though, when they put Triborg, or they gave you, Smoke in the form of Triborg. Dude, I hate Johnny Cage. I was about to say, like, that better be a joke, because Johnny Cage, like, in Mortal Kombat 10, he's actually, like, calmed down, but in Mortal Kombat 9, he was, like, a douchebag. He was, like, the biggest douchebag. Yeah, they had an obscure TV show based on Kung Lao. Wow. Yeah, I agree with you, RoboDucky. The movies were terrible, but they were classics too. It's like, you know how it is. It's just one of those movies that, like, it's, you know it sucks, but at the same time, it's that movie. Got it.
It's not happened in years. Your fist. I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oh, Fru, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold your trophy.
I'm into Star Trek now, watching Discovery. I never got into Star Trek.
Liquors like loving without licking.
Can I shoot your crossbow?
My grandfather used to love Star Trek. He was like a huge, like, anytime it was on, or he would always ask me to put it on for him, but he was a diehard Star Trek fan. Like, he could literally sit and watch that show all day.
Oh.
Alright, guys, you know what? I'm feeling the stream right now, so I'm gonna keep it going. I was gonna end it after that, but I'm gonna keep things going because I'm really feeling the stream right now. What can we do that's fun? I'm trying to think, guys. Give me just a sec. We'll do some nights for hire quests, or a night for hire quests. We'll get those done for now. Basically, just trying to level up. I am from Russia. My name is Sergey. Oh, nice to meet you, Sergey. My name's Robert, and I am from the United States, California, to be specific. But it is nice to meet you, from California to Russia. Discovery is a new series. I didn't like the old one with,
Let's go.
Was the old one Discovery too, though? Or was the old one, is Discovery basically just a new series in itself? Like, you know how you have Star Trek and then you have The Next Generation and stuff like that. Is Discovery basically just a new, spin? Frickin', don't mind Razil. He's from Argentina, so he doesn't have manners. I'm just kidding. You Argentine. Nice to meet you as well, man. What time is it over where you're at in Russia? I'm pretty sure it's got to be early in the morning for you guys. Like, I'm gonna guess like 7 or 8 o'clock. Was that right? Yeah. No. The old one was Star Trek Enterprise. Captain was Picard. Oh. The oldest one was Captain Kirk.
You best behave, Fred. You're in Beauclair, see?
I still need to watch the Black Mirror. I was actually talking with my friend the other day, and she was telling me that I need to get into that show too. Like, I've had 4 different people tell me I need to watch that show. It's actually really intriguing. Oh, you're going to school? What are you going to school for, if you don't mind me asking? Like, what's your career path that you're choosing?
Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Serman, and I am the Ducal Camerlengo.
I'm Geralt. So what is it you do here?
I pay the knight's errand.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Toussaint from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these toils. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash a hands, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. You shall be rewarded.
For the virtues, I want to say I've done at least 2 of them.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your...
As far as the chivalric virtues go, I know I've showed. I'm pretty sure I've showed honor.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've showed honor, and then I've showed compassion as far as the chivalric virtues go. But I don't know which ones I haven't done yet. I have English language right now. You're actually really good. Like, is that what you're going, or is that what you're studying in school right now? You're studying English? Because if you are, you're doing a good job. Like, your sentence structure so far is on point. Alright, so, guys, we are going to do some contract, or some stuff. We're gonna do some stuff.
I see. Is that Geralt?
In Toussaint. But yeah, I want to say I got 2 out of the 5 virtues, because I'm pretty sure I've shown honor, compassion. What were the other virtues? There was honor, compassion, can't think of the rest. I'm drawing the blank right now. It sucks to learn foreign languages in school. It's all grammar, no real practice or conversations. Oh. Yeah. It's better to obviously practice. You took French for 6 years. Did you pass your French classes? Yeah. To be honest, I mean, I know very, very, very little Spanish, like very, very, very little, like enough to get by, like if I'm a tourist, I'm trying to ask like certain questions, but I apologize again about that. But the Spanish that I did learn, I learned from talking with, I had a coworker when I was living up north from where I'm living now. Sorry about that. But, hey, welcome, Daniel. But, yeah, I had a Spanish coworker, and basically I learned the Spanish that I know now just from asking him certain phrases and... Hold on, guys, I need to mute my mic. Sorry in advance, guys. Our dogs are ridiculous. Like, they literally bark at air.
Something's not right.
No, give me a minute. Okay, yeah, sorry about that, guys. Like, it is annoying trying to hold a conversation when you have like 20 dogs barking over you. But anyway, one day you'll snap and kill those dogs. Bro, I'm just kidding. Don't get me in trouble, though. No, I won't. I love dogs. I just don't love them right now. I passed French with a 5. We grade 1 to 10 and 5 is minimum for passing. Even then though, that still sucks. Or not sucks, like, I'm not saying you suck, but I'm saying like, that sucks in general. Shit. I've heard about that. I've heard that dogs, I've heard a superstition that dogs have a tendency of barking at things that supposedly they bark at entities or people that they detect are evil or people that they sense have evil intentions. I mean, I'm skeptical on that stuff. I mean, I believe that it's possible, but I don't know. I think dogs can just be dicks sometimes, but cats can be dicks too. I feel like cats are bigger dicks than dogs, to be entirely honest. Like, dogs kind of listen, and then cats just kind of like fuck with everything. Dogs bark at you all the time. Oh, Brazil, that's because you're from Argentina, bro. I'm just kidding. I'll stop. in case you guys don't take offense to that, guys, it's an inside joke between me and Raziel. I have nothing against anybody in Argentina. It's just a joke between us. We'll do this quest. This is actually a funny quest, so I don't mind doing this one. It's lighthearted. Guess I need an exorcism, Argentinian exorcism. Mess can perform it. Or Messi. People think dogs can see ghosts and shit. Nah. What dogs really need to be seeing is why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Love, youth, adventure.
Sorry guys, I'm sending a message real quick.
What are you doing?
Never really did comparison, but
I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me.
okay guys, sorry about that. I had to send a quick text real quick. Normally I don't do that, but that was an important text. Believe it or not, animals like dogs can see ghosts. I believe it's possible. I'm not saying that I don't believe it, but I've never... I would say that it's not a common thing. Like, I'd say that, you know, it's one of those things that it depends on the situation. Oh my god, I'm going to kill these dogs. You called it. You guys called it. Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic.
Wins. I'm my own master with a bottle in front of...
What's this about?
The notice, is that it? Are you a witcher, master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket. I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, master.
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me. It's no disaster.
Alright guys, sorry about that. I actually had to go kill them. I'm just kidding. People believe in different things because their eyes can see infrared. I believe, like, I believe in paranormal activity, like, things of that sense, like, I believe that those kind of things happen, that there are mysterious phenomenon, and the infrared thing actually, I think we were talking about that in one of my streams in the past, or I was talking with someone, I think it was you, Raziel, actually, you were in the stream, but we were talking about, like, how humans are limited on what colors, or what they can see, like, you brought up thermal, so yeah, that is true. I mean, we're, as human beings, we're limited on what we can see, And I mean, yeah, it's a possibility that, you know, dogs can see entities, but I guess I'm skeptical on it because I've never witnessed it firsthand, so I guess you could say that's ignorant of me, but at the same time, it's just, I don't know. Once I see something, I believe it. Unless it's like something within like rational reason, but like when it's something that's like out of the ordinary, I have a hard time believing it. But if it's like, oh yeah, I heard a guy got his head cut off moving a refrigerator downstairs, I could believe something like that. But if it's like paranormal, I'm pretty skeptical. Oh my god, quit blocking, fat fuck. New DLC Witcher, The Witcher Hunting Argentinians. I buy this expansion. Oh shoot, bro. CD Projekt actually announced. I'm just kidding. I think you struck a nerve with Razil, man. He's the most Argentinian person I know. Shit, Razil is Argentina. The essence of Argentina is literally Razil. Okay, I don't believe donkeys could. I don't think donkeys are even aware of what's going on across the street, let alone like paranormal activity. That's it. Argentina will invade Poland just to stop that DLC. Shit, it's about to become a national crisis too. It's funny too, cause like CD Projekt Red is literally Poland's top grossing corporation. So I could see that actually happening. Like Argentina jumps in, says, nah, you guys need to stop this shit, and just create a war. It's like, did you just insult CD Projekt? I'll have you know, this is war. No, in Brazil we speak Portuguese. In California, we like to believe that we speak English, but we do have those select few dumbasses that believe words like swag and lit and things of that nature are considered actual vocabulary. So, yeah, California is an interesting place. It's like a fruit cocktail. You're not exactly sure what you're gonna get, but there's fruits in there. Brazil versus Argentina. Who will win World Cup 2018? That would be a great match. Actually, I don't watch football, and I already know that would be a great match. Because I know Brazil's like all about football. Man, this guy needs to stop with like that Naruto, these like running Naruto swings. Like, I'm getting sick of that shit. Like how these guys are like lagging into me. Finally.
Noises could be coming from grave robbers. Can't know for sure, though. Need to wait till after dusk.
Let's face it, probably Germany. Well, that ends that. I'm just kidding. United States. Just kidding. Our country doesn't even know what gender it is. I just wanted to join in the conversation. Don't mind me, guys. Carry on. Oh yeah, that's right. The key for this is... The key for this is actually... I think it's over here. Oh no, never mind. I know where the key is. It's like nowhere in this tomb. It's actually in the graveyard outside. I'm not going to get it right now, but it's not here. So let's continue this quest. Oh yeah, it has to be nighttime. That's right. What's the first thing that I didn't do? Is Germany like notorious though for winning football or World Cups? Or have they been lately? Like I said, I don't watch sports, so I'm completely oblivious to this. Or at least to football. Okay, so we're here. I think I have to actually be in this part of the cemetery.
Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
Germany beat Brazil 8-0 last World Cup. Jesus.
So, noises coming from here.
That's crazy. 8-0. Wait, was it really 7-1? Oh, poor Daniel. Sorry, Daniel. Brazil cried that day. Shoot, I cried too if my country got beat by Germany, just in general. And I'm German, so that's saying something. I'm part German, to be fair. I'm not full German. I'm like half German.
Strange.
I'm actually half German.
Like a grave hag's lair either. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. Here lies Margot de Corentin.
Okay, I don't care too much about soccer. I bet. I bet. I'm just kidding. No, that's usually the answer I give to when I like lose at something. It's like, oh, you know, well, this game was stupid anyway, so fuck it.
Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Louis de Corentin died on the day of.
But no, I've never been into soccer. I played soccer, but I've never like watched it.
Or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange. Noises clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
Okay, so now we gotta go back up. Guys, I'm actually gonna end the stream after this because I'm going to murder our dogs and eat them. Yep, you heard it here first.
Right.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm not gonna really do that. But I am gonna end the stream because I'm almost going on 4 hours, but I'm finishing this quest first, so don't leave just yet. Unless you want to, then you can, but I'm still here. We have 5 World Cups, it's good enough. Yeah, that actually is good. I mean, which country holds the most World Cups right now? That's what I want to know.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf!
Arif, you actually... You have a good point there. It was the ghost quest that started all this. As soon as I started this quest, all of that went down.
Great.
Like, literally.
I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Oh yeah, go get some sleep, bro.
Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling.
Like I said, once I'm done with this quest,
Why are you here?
I'm tuning out. I can't believe it's already 10. It feels like it's 7. How am I gonna sleep tonight? Mine. Okay, hold on.
Mind keeping it down? Neighbors are complaining.
Neighbors? Everyone here is dead.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once.
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery.
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety. That
Later, Raziel.
The prophet
See you hopefully tomorrow, man. I'll try to do another one of these tomorrow. Let's see you, man.
How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you.
Also, guys, if you wanted to subscribe, usually Raziel's here all the time. And then we have another buddy that usually joins us, Rockstar. He's usually in the chat. He's not here today. But if you guys do want to subscribe, feel free to. We're usually always here. Okay, I gotta get one of these guys out of here.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go.
Later, Raziel.
To move one of you out.
Yes, take him, please. Do so, and I shall tell you where I hit his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards. Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox.
So do you guys like watching UFC?
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it. Alright.
So I think the dogs stopped barking now because we're doing the ghost quest. Or we're settling the ghost quest.
Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, for you shall have none left.
Okay, normally I pick the guy in this situation for the Gwent cards, but being that this is a fresh start and I don't care about Gwent in this playthrough, I'm gonna do this one for the money. So yeah.
No, wait. If you truly must do this, then please, at the least, deposit me somewhere pleasant.
All the same to me. Where do you want to go?
Take me to my mother's grave. It's in the old cemetery just outside the city walls. A lovely spot, almost on the lakeshore. The flora there, it's extraordinary, really.
Extraordinary flora. Where is it exactly?
So what time is it for all of you guys watching right now?
The tombstone bears my mother's name.
Like right now it is 10:06 p.m.
To think I failed to heed her when she
here in the
warned me
States.
about that lout.
Alright. Find the Belros family tomb at the old cemetery. Alright guys, we're almost done with this. And then you all can get some sleep. And then me, I'm probably gonna eat. I've been streaming since... It's almost 4 hours, I'll tell you that. It says I've been streaming for 3 hours, but I think I started at like 6:30 or 7.
Micheline Belrose. This is it.
Am I? No, I'm not working tomorrow.
Wow, that's done.
I'm just not sure if I have anything going down tomorrow. I know I have stuff in the morning that I normally do. Like right now it's 10 here, but usually from about 9 to 4, 9 to 4, 9 to 5, I'm like doing chores or doing personal stuff like scheduling appointments, things of that nature. So yeah, I'm not working tomorrow though. But I should be home tomorrow, so I'll probably actually...
Tough times.
You guys will see. I might do Witcher again tomorrow, though. Maybe. I'm not sure. Right now, I'm actually streaming Witcher 3 and Skyrim. I did Skyrim for the last 2 live streams, so I'm doing Witcher 3 this time. So I might actually just do Witcher 3 again, so it'll be 2 and 2. But we'll see. I guess it depends on how I'm feeling. Okay. I gotta talk to this guy.
With Margot's ashes, just like you wanted. Louis, you there?
Should have known he'd stand me up. All right, if that's how you want to play it.
Make Louis show himself. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta fuck up the tomb. Oh yeah. Take his urn, that's what I gotta do. Do you work tomorrow, Arif?
Yes, I'm a fraud. I lied to you. I've no notion where the cards are, but I shall think of something. Just wait. Got it. A swordsmith. Trentin's the name. I skinned him at Gwent once, but he had no coin, so he promised me the pride of his collection, a lovely blade, finely fashioned. I passed on before I could get it, but you could collect it in my stead. Just tell him Louis de Corentin sent you.
The dead Louis de Corentin?
That could indeed prove problematic. But if... I know. The man's
almost done.
Inveterate. His wife forced him to seek help, hypnosis or some such. She believes Trentin no longer touches cards, would wager her virtue on it. Were she to learn he still plays Gwent, well, he'd be in a deep doodaloo.
Thanks.
One of our dogs is like crying like the biggest baby. Because at night we have to separate our dogs because they fight. And he does this every night, and it's been like 6 months. And you'd think by now he'd be over it, but he's not. Alright guys. So
tough times.
I think you're really... Bro, I actually am. Like, I'm starting to feel it now. At first I thought I wasn't going to be tired, and like now I kind of feel like my energy level is dropped. But honestly, for 4 hours almost, this was a good stream. I actually really liked this stream, so I won't be as tired tomorrow jumping into the stream because I'll be more rested. But yeah, I'm actually starting to feel it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong... I went to the opposite side of the building.
Oh!
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so glad you're there.
I can tell from your voice. Yeah, my voice is totally like shot now. Yeah, it's like 10. Usually I don't go to bed until like 1 or 2, but I might crash at midnight, I'm not sure. Dude, it's telling me to go this way, but the thing is, like, this isn't even the way to go though. Like, oh, swordsmith. Wait, so, oh, he's the swordsmith. Never mind. Yeah, I am tired, guys. I thought I was looking for the guy that I was doing the contract for. So yeah, that goes to show I'm actually really tired right now.
Here to collect Louis de Corentin's sword.
Ha! That's rich. De Corentin's dead. Who are you? His brother? His lover? Louis never mentioned either.
Maybe so, but he told me a bit about you. Heard you used to play a little Gwent. Had a habit, in fact, till your wife helped you kick the addiction. Real treasure, wife like that.
Ah, the bumpoke. Here I thought I
either I'm gonna play The Witcher 3 tomorrow or Skyrim. Which one did you want to see? I'm down to do either or. Like, right now I'm undecided, but if you want to see me do Skyrim tomorrow, I'll do Skyrim tomorrow. But if you guys want more Witcher, then I can do more Witcher too.
Give me a chance to win back my dignity at least.
Right now on Skyrim, I'm still in the beginning, so you'll get to see me advance through that game.
Not afraid she'll...
In my home, what I say stands. Women have got no power. Besides which, the wife's away for a few days visiting her sister in Belhaven. So, shall we play?
Nah, because I don't have any good Gwent cards
this time.
Bambot. But a no's a no. I'll not insist, no beg. Your loss.
Take care now.
He's like, I don't play Gwent. But you trying to play some Gwent?
Don't crowd around.
Alright guys, we are coming to a close, almost. I just gotta get my reward for this contract, but we are basically about to be done here. For me, you prefer The Witcher? Then yeah, dude, I'll do The Witcher tomorrow. I like both games. I mean, Witcher 3 in my opinion is better, but Skyrim also has its perks and it's also fun, and both games are fun in their own ways, but Witcher 3 is better.
Cemetery ought to be real nice.
That's basically what I'm trying to say.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting,
Same. The Witcher, it just feels...
at the cemetery.
I mean, the story, graphics, music, scenery, like everything about this game is just... It's a beautiful game.
Nope, just a marital spat.
That's it? But they hollowed.
Skyrim's beautiful too, but it's like...
Sorry to
you have to really be in like a certain area to appreciate the views or the beauties, or they're like a lot of the assets that they use are the same, or they use a lot of similar assets in that game, whereas The Witcher, they really try to make each area that you're in look different and feel different in its own way. Like each time you go to a tavern, the tavern's not going to look the same like Skyrim. Like each time an inn, each time you go in, whereas Witcher try every single thing and make the world real in that sense to where you're not. But anyway guys, I am here. If you guys had fun, please feel free to subscribe. Normally the chats are like this all the time. We didn't get to show up today, but normally he's like the talker in the conversations, but he might be here tomorrow. Anyway, guys, you guys have a great night or morning, and thank you all for watching. Peace.